Good afternoon, and congratulations to all of our wonderful graduates and to your families. You graduates have completed an important job and reached a significant milestone in your journey through life. Today, you are not only receiving your high school diploma, you are also the recipient of the love and respect of an entire auditorium full of people. Love and respect are two of the most important and precious gifts you can give and you can be given. When you students first entered this world, you filled your parents' life with joy, and you were given what you fully deserved, the love of those closest to you, your parents, grandparents, brothers and sisters. As a small child, there was very little you could do wrong. Your family was thrilled to watch you grow and learn how to crawl and to walk and to talk. Some of the most exciting moments in your parents' lives were to hear you say your first words and see you take your first steps without help. As you have grown, your relationship with your parents has grown and matured also. The love from your family has always been there to support you, but another feature, respect, has been added as you have learned to take care of yourself. A flying eagle in the wild becomes independent and leaves its parents' nest in about 5 months. It takes a walking, talking Norristown eagle at least 17 years to do that. But you Norristown eagles had to learn much more than the basic skills of life. You've acquired much knowledge, cultivated your talents, and learned to conduct yourself in a manner that displays you understand your responsibilities. Not all of your lessons were acquired with ease. Some came with laughter, and some came with tears. Your education and your conduct at school has been one of the primary arenas where you have demonstrated your respect for others and your respect for yourself. Your completion of high school and your diploma is tangible evidence that you have accepted responsibility for your life and for your future. Your first 2 decades of life have been largely directed by rules set by your parents and by your teachers. As you enter your 3rd decade, your future will be guided by your principles and your inner compass. In the next few years, you will be making momentous decisions about your career, your home, marriage, and children. Love and respect will play a prominent role in those serious choices. Love involves devotion, sharing, caring, work, and fun. Respect comes from doing what you believe and know is right, correcting the wrongs you find, and from following your school's motto, learn and live to serve. You graduates are leaving high school at a time when the world is in a somewhat peaceful era and full of opportunity. You are graduating from a high school in a nation and in a community that has accepted, respected, and nurtured people from all walks of life and from all parts of the world. And almost all the world is open to you and ready to receive you with respect, just because you are from the United States, a nation that's a leader in the love of freedom and the respect for individual rights and responsibilities. No matter where your journey to the future takes you and how you direct your personal history, may your life be filled with those 2 vital gifts of love and respect. To remember them, picture your cap and gown. Think of your gown as a symbol of love that surrounds you and comes from your heart. And consider the cap on your head as a sign of respect that comes as a result of you carrying out your responsibilities to yourself and to others. Congratulations, best wishes, and good luck to all of you, the class of 1998 of Norristown Area High School. Thank you.
Prior to the presentation of diplomas, I have several remarks that I would like to make to and about the class of 1998. First of all, in a recent survey requesting future plans from our graduates, all of you in attendance today should know that 82% indicated that they were planning to pursue higher education immediately after high school, 9% planned to immediately seek employment and enter the workforce, while 6% are planning to go on immediately after high school into the armed forces. Recognition. I would like to congratulate the following 10 students who had perfect attendance for all 4 years of high school. These would be the students that I think Nathan was referring to that had over 300,000 minutes in school in the last 4 years. I would like these 10 students to please stand and remain standing, and ask everyone to please hold your applause until I call out all 10 names. Elizabeth Back, Robin Back, Christina Cox, Susan Bukowski, Pamela Deo, Julie Fulham, Ashish Shah, Daniel Carbone, David Som, and Un Young Sin. How about a round of applause? I must say, that's a tough one. I noticed that Nathan was not one of those students. Next, we have 3 students that are being recognized as Loeb Scholars. Loeb Scholarships are scholarships to Montgomery County Community College. The scholarships are given by Mr. Bernard Loeb in memory of his parents. This year's 3 recipients, and I ask you to please stand: Susan Bukowski, Nicholas Holloway, and Nicole Yutz. Congratulations. For the first time this year, we will be awarding 2 partial tuition Project Connect scholarships to Montgomery County Community College. These scholarships are provided by the Elfun organization, a community service arm of General Electric, to seniors who have contributed many hours of their own time as learning assistants in mathematics, tutoring and serving as mentors to younger pupils in our 9th grade transition classes. I'd like to ask these 2 students to please stand and be recognized. And also, I would like to ask you to extend our thanks to the Elfins, as well as congratulating the students for this additional scholarship opportunity. The 2 students are Amity Atkins and Nicole Yutz. Since the 1989-90 school year, thanks to the Montgomery County Foundation and in accordance with the terms of the Abram Roebuck Family Trust, a number of tuition-based Star Grant scholarships are awarded to June graduates who will be attending 4-year undergraduate colleges and universities in the fall. Star Grant scholarships are also applicable to spring tuition for alumni currently enrolled in college programs. So, any of you that are in 4-year college programs next year may apply for scholarship money for the 2nd semester next year, including the ones that have received it, will be receiving it this summer. I would like to ask your cooperation. This is a long list. I'd like to ask each of the students to please stand, and we'll recognize everyone at the end. Christy Bruno, Gina Burke, Lauren Ann Calamia, Krista Shirelli, Alexios Kronis, Christos Kronis, Jennifer Clementi, Christina Cox, Pamela Deo, Jessica Davis, Vincent DePaul, Heather DePietro, Laura Fazzini, Julie Jean Marie Fulham, Alana Gardino, Lisa Houston, Meredith Howe, Adam Irvine, Jill Marie Joyce, Molly Kang, Soyoon Kim, Hangbun Lim, Tina Maroney, Kate McGlenigan, Rebecca Maletsky, Elizabeth Petro, Alejandro Rodriguez, Audrey Shaw, Andrew Toto, Han Young Tron, and Kate Elizabeth Zielinski. Congratulations. Those students are asked to please stop in the guidance office after commencement to pick up your checks. Third, the class of 1998. I will always remember your class leadership in both activities and the school's accomplishments, including, but not limited to, regional success in band and indoor guard, student council leadership in school spirit, which was, as far as I'm concerned, at a 25-year peak this year, including hosting for the second time the Regional Student Council Conference, regional service recognition, championships in basketball, softball, and wrestling, curricular recognition, and national merit students. The accomplishments, once again, of this class rank us with the top schools in the nation, if not the world. I would like to thank each and every member of the class of 1998 for these memories. I would like to very simply say also that the class of 1998 has probably gone through more ups and downs than any class that I can recall in the last 28 years. And I must say this, the class did an absolutely marvelous job in rehearsal and has done an absolutely marvelous job today. There are a couple of things that I always did in rehearsal that I never did this year. I usually talked for 5 or 10 minutes about pride. I never mentioned it. One of the reasons being the tremendous items that this class had to deal with, and always came back with strong leadership from many students and the pride that they had in themselves, their own families, and in this school. It led to a tremendous year this year. I must congratulate you. I think it was probably, in my mind at least, the best in the last 25 years of Norristown Area High School. Best wishes to all members of the class of 1998. May you find success and happiness in your years ahead. At this time, I will ask Dr. Woodall, Superintendent of Schools, to come forward for the presentation of the class. Class, please rise. Dr. Woodall, on behalf of the faculty and administration of Norristown Area High School, I certify that the graduating members of the class of 1998 have satisfactorily completed the prescribed course of study as required by the Pennsylvania Department of Education and the Norristown Area School District. I present the graduating class of 1998. Thank you.
On behalf of the Board of Education of the Norristown Area School District, I am pleased to accept the class of 1998 and declare these eligible students to be graduated. Please be seated. Today is a day of celebration. Today we offer congratulations to these students who have completed their program of studies. But we would be remiss if we only said congratulations. We also need to say thanks to those who have helped make this day possible. Their parents, their teachers, their friends, the school staff, those that I don't even mention, and you yourselves, graduates, need to be thanked because many of you have helped your colleagues along the way. I am sure there are many people graduating today that would not be graduating if you had not been a friend to them. In days gone by, we used to think that graduation was the end of education for most students. Today, we certainly know without a doubt that that is wrong. Everyone in the sound of my voice, and even those who are not in the sound of my voice, will have to continue our education throughout our lives because our world is changing at such a rapid pace. So today is truly a commencement as opposed to an ending. It's a commencement to get on with being an adult and to carry the pride of Norristown Area High School forward. Today, we wish you best wishes, and again, congratulations.